All right, good afternoon, everyone. This thing's been running about 7 years, I believe, and you're supposed to change it every, I think, 5-ish, maybe even less. We're in the Northeast, so it's not running the entire time. I have the new sand over here. It requires 275 pounds of it. I closed the pool last weekend, and what I noticed is that this thing moves, so it's going to give me an access point down in there. So I'm going to take the shop vac, suck it out, put it in there, and get rid of it. So I'll see how this works. Alright, so far this is going real well. I got most of the sand out. What I'm going to do is, because I can't really get back in there with the shop vac, I'm going to use this and kind of move some sand around, get the rest out. Now I took out the plug. Mine's a 3/4 inch. That's the main drug plug that generally a nylon bolt goes in there that I used to drain it out when I closed the pool last weekend. Everything's been mostly dry, but it's getting wet down here near the bottom, and you can see those laterals in there. So I apologize up front for the double entendre, but you don't want to go in there too deep and too hard with the shop vac and break these laterals, because that's going to create another problem for you. So just be easy, keep sucking the sand out. I've already emptied one barrel of sand. I'm going to get more out, and then I'll probably just rinse the rest of it out that hole in the bottom. Okay, that worked well. What I ended up doing near the end is taking all the extensions off the vac and just using this flexible tube to get around the bottom, work around the laterals. I think it's going to be relatively easy just to rinse the rest of it out. And I think the last step is to plug it up. I watched from another video, and I apologize that I don't know who did it, but you're supposed to put the plugs back in, fill up water to above the laterals as you pour the new sand in, and then you have to drain it again. I'm going to put some more Teflon tape on this. I put it back in, put the nylon plug in, put some water in it, and then just pour 275 pounds of sand in that. Now, you should be able to see this on your pump. Mine is here. That's checked out. The sand requires 275 pounds of number 20 silica. So that's what I got. So I hope this helps out. I didn't see a lot of good videos about changing the sand other than just hosing it out and pouring it out that little hole. So this worked out pretty well. So I hope this helps. Take care, everyone. Alright, so I went ahead, put in 275 pounds of sand in the sand filter, so that left me with half a bag there. I just kind of moved it side to side, this thing. Dump some there, dump some over there, back to there. Now I'll re-drain the sand filter and perhaps even out the sand if necessary, but no way to test it. The pool's drained below the return line, so have to wait the spring. Hopefully the Republic still stands. I'm really excited about Brandon Brown, number 68 NASCAR. He won his first race in Talladega last weekend. So let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.